Well, hello! This is Retro Spirits Garden, and this is... Sorry about that, that was quite loud. Fantastic Night Dreams, Cotton, on the PC Engine, Super CD-ROM. Oh, CD-ROM, future tech, from Space Year 1983. And this is by Hudson Soft and Success. And here we have Cotton in front of a post-apocalyptic, lava-filled landscape, with a broom, and a fairy, and a silhouette. It's a sunset, isn't it? Shh. It's not a volcanic post-apocalyptic landscape. Cotton is a witch, and a fairy is a fairy. Here we have a grainy house and gardens, and Japanese text and voiceover, which is lovely. Because it's a CD-ROM, they felt like they needed to do a voiceover, and that's fine. Oh, the lights come on. Don't know what that's about. In the grainy forest, Cotton goes for a stroll. I'm just translating the text for you here. When she dreams about the bladder of a cow, a fairy lands next to her and begs for mercy. It's because Cotton is renowned for eating fairies and punishing them via munching. She ignores the fairy's pleas for help and walks off nonchalantly into the forest, leaving the fairy to cry tears of pain for her and her kind. Cotton's ear then expands to 50 times its natural size, and she squeezes tears out of a fairy with her powerful forearms. Cotton is a 2D horizontally scrolling shooter in which you shoot mutant animals with magical weapons in front of a moon that looks like a skull. These animals are just going about their daily business. They like blowing bubbles. That's what they do. They just blow bubbles. They're just there having bubble-based fun. You come in, you mow them down like stinking pigs. These blue devils, though, I don't know what they're trying to protect, but they're all trying to protect something from Cotton's invading shenanigans. I mean, would they be doing this if it wasn't for Cotton trying to maraud and kill them all? This seems to be... Well, I think Cotton's after their bladders, according to the intro. She loves the bladders of all these animals, and she's going to extract them by shooting them with magic bullets. The cloud in the background there, of the admittedly interesting parallax scrolling for the PC Engine, because it didn't really do that a lot, flickered a bit, so I'm assuming that was a sprite. Bit of an auto file on the old PC Engine joypad, which is groovy, but you hold it down and your little fairy person goes and kind of attacks people, so that's handy. You can get more than one fairy. This is a conversion of... See, it's the background's doing that flippy thing again. Of a arcade game which I've never played, apart from on the Astro City, so I have no knowledge of this game from back in the day, and indeed I didn't realise that green bogey creature was going to fire a laser at me in such a hideously powerful fashion. But this does appear to be that I'm an invasion force of some description, slaughtering all of these creatures that just care about their daily business. I mean, that bird was just having a rest on the floor, saw me coming with my freaking laser cannon and fairy, and it was like, I'm getting out of here, this person's gonna tear me a new asshole. And you know what? I did. Okay. We've got a bully background. That's a nice effect. I like the Cotton games, from Cotton 2 onwards. Well, I say I like them, I like a few of them. And this one, like I said, I've never really played, but I remember this being difficult in the Astro C and not that exciting. And it's a similar game on the PC Engine CD-ROM. So why have I got this on the PC Engine CD-ROM? Well, this is a PCE Works game. I bought it alongside some of the other PCE Works stuff. I think I got it free, so if you buy 3 games from them, you get 1 free, and this is the one I picked for free. Because like I said, Cotton 2 is one of my favourite shoot 'em ups on the Saturn, so I thought I'd give this a crack on the old PCE And so far, it's standard horizontally scrolling shoot 'em up. With crazy cutscenes. Yeah, punch that fairy. Punch it good! Come on, Cotton. Punch its freaking head off! She's an angry witch, isn't she, in Cotton in this one? I didn't realise that she was so terrifying and such a bully. Squeeze the fucking guts out of her, go on! No, she wants a bladder. She wants another bladder. I mean, it's not a bladder, I can't really tell what it is. It's supposed to be a sweet, I suppose. It's got a wobbly face there. Okay, second level. Lovely. The enemies seemed content to sing at me. They keep throwing musical notes my way, and yet it is an effective means of defeating me, it would seem. Got a stack of pumpkins there. Irritatingly reforming into a tower. And a knife fish. Whoever these developers were on in terms of drugs were obviously working because they've got all the stuff going on. Birds that are made out of eyeballs. And we've got clouds that want to kill me by the looks of it. Psychotic clouds. Yeah, holding the button down does the fairy thing, which is fine. And you've got like a special weapon button there, which I haven't really used a lot. This tree looks like it's going to be a pain in the arse. Yeah, it's going to be fine with the tree, isn't it? God damn it. Why does nature hate me? Cotton, I mean, not me. Nature's not against me as far as I know. Just Cotton in this game. This, if you were to buy the Repro, is about £30 English. If you were to buy the original, like an original CD of Cotton from back in the day, like an original run, it could be actually about 100 quid, I think. Now, I'd be gutted if I paid 100 quid for this. I'm going to level with you. I'm not enjoying it that much. And there's a reason I didn't play it on the Astro City, and I think it's because it was overly difficult and a bit boring, and I'm feeling that right now. I'm not that excited by this. That's damning. So it's got some nice technical things going on. I mean, there's loads of sprites flying around. It's nice and colourful. We've got some parallax scroll. We've got some CD music. There's some irritating sound effects. We've got the crystal collecting that everyone loves in Cotton. Don't know if anybody loves it at all, I just made that up. And there's some bombs. Yeah, a bit of a meat and potatoes 2D shooter. I've got a shield. And I've now got an experience level where my gun is a bit bigger. Lovely. Lovely. This tree has got a psychotic look on its face. It doesn't like the look at me, that's for sure. Can I just sit here for the next 15 minutes just doing this? No, it'll eventually spawn a tree on top of me. Okay. Well, I don't know what to say about this. I've played it now a few times. I'm glad I got it as a freebie. I'm glad I didn't pay for it. I'll say that much, but do I think I'll put much more effort into playing this game? I'm not entirely sure. I'm not finding it that exciting. There's a nice explosion. I'd much rather spend my time playing Cotton 2 on the Saturn. I'll level with you, or the one on the Switch. This one's just a bit overly difficult for what it is. And I just died. That was quite hard to see that red on that grey there, especially for an old man like me. Oh my god, your guns just are not powerful enough to take out any of these enemies. They're all multi-hit enemies, there's no sort of popcorn enemies there. They're all multi-hit, and you've got a shit gun. So I don't know, jury's out on this one. It's very similar to the SNES Cotton 100%, and I think I prefer Cotton 100% to this, just because that isn't quite so tough. You start with 3 extra weapons. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I don't know, I'm finding this highly frustrating. A lot of the enemy bullets actually have random arcing paths, which is hard to deal with. The sprites are quite big and there's quite a few of them at any point, so screen space doesn't feel like it's navigable because your sprite is quite big. The fairy launching seems haphazard. Are these popcorn enemies? These pink things are the closest things to popcorn enemies. Everything kills you as soon as it touches you. Yeah, I'm not convinced by this game at all. It's not because it's difficult, because I do like difficult games. I just think it's difficult in a cheap way. I think that's what's bugging me. It's like you don't power up quick enough. Everything's just irritating. The enemies are irritating, their firing pans are irritating. The music, yeah, CD quality, but it's not that memorable. Everything takes way too many shots to kill. The sound effects are horrible. I don't know. If you like what you see, you can get a repro of this from PCE Works for about £30 English. You can buy an original version of it from probably an importer for about £100. You can probably download the bin file or whatever it is from the interwebs and play it for free, which in this case I probably recommend you do because I think this is going to be an acquired taste. So if you've got a PC Engine CD-ROM or the ability to emulate a PC Engine CD-ROM, I would suggest you try download the ROM first to see how that goes before you potentially buy a copy. Yeah, I'm not that impressed with this. I haven't played it a huge amount, but does it make me want to play it anymore? And at the moment, I'll have to say, not really. Yeah, okay. Well, if I change my mind, if I play it some more and change my mind, what I'll do is I'll make a follow-up video. So all the games that I've slated, maybe I should go away and make a follow-up video. I don't think I've actually slated this. I'm just saying it's just not for me. For the reasons I outlined, which are annoying power-ups, too much stuff flying around, enemies take too long to kill. Even when I'm powered up, these fuckers in the swamp here take more than one shot. So what's the point of me powering up? Because I still can't fucking kill anything. Yeah, it's hard for hard's sake, maybe? I don't know. Maybe there's only like 4 levels in this game. Maybe that's part of the reason. I don't know. I used to do that on Amiga games back in the day. I used to like have 3 levels, so the difficult level was like ridiculous, so you couldn't finish it on your first game. Anyway, yeah, maybe I'll do a follow-up video if I play it some more and change my mind. But at the moment, I'm kind of feeling like this is a bit. It's not awful. There are some things about it I like. Unfortunately, the gameplay isn't one of them. So, on that bombshell, I'll catch you later. Alright then, see you around.